I'm bored, Foxy. Me too. What do you want to do today, Springtrap? I have no idea. Maybe Chicken knows what to do. Shh. Shh. Did she just fall asleep? I guess so.
Hey guys! Look what I found in the basement!
What are those, Freddy?
Those are my childhood.
Your childhood? What kind of childhood is that?
Those are books.
So?
So? What do you mean, so? These are the Berenstain Bear books.
The Berenstain Bears? I think I read those books before I think I read those books when I was a kid.
You read too?
I think too. But trust me, Freddy, I don't remember much about those books when I was a kid.
How dare you! Those books I read all the time.
Even when you get older?
I kind of grew out of it. But when I found those books in the basement, the hidden nostalgia came at me.
Oh. Wait, Freddy, you actually came up with an idea for once? Are we gonna do something?
Well, it rained not too long ago, so we're not going to do any activities for the time being. We're just going to read some books. Books?
You're so lame, Freddy.
These are not lame. These are my childhood.
You read those books growing up?
Yes, until I grew out of it. For many years.
Oh yeah, I remember those books. Man, I used to read those all the time to the kids before I became a psychopath. Yeah.
So, allow me to shut the door. Let me show you my Berenstain Bear book collection. So, ladies and gentlemen, well, only one girl.
Yeah.
So the Berenstain Bears was created by Stan and Jen Berenstain.
I thought it was Berenstein.
No, it's Berenstain.
Well, some people thought it was a Mandela effect. They thought they called it Berenstein, but it's Berenstain.
Maybe the Berenstein was probably international.
Fair point.
So, these are the first time books. Shoutouts to Stan and Jen Berenstain. So the first one I have is the Berenstain Bears and the Slumber Party, the big road race, Ghosts of the Forest, go to school, learn about strangers, moving day, too much TV, too much junk food. That would be a perfect book for Chica. Too much pressure. I forgot I had this. And meet Santa Bear. Look in the back of the book. Every single one is the same. I have almost all those books. So which one you want to read, guys?
I think too much TV. I can agree on Bonnie, because that's a classic.
Alright then. Let me put these books away. Okay, so. Now this is Nutty Bear.
Nutty Bear?
It's a fictional TV show on Berenstain Bears.
Oh.
There's even a cartoon series based on the books. We'll watch that after I read this book.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Freddy. Can I read it?
Are you a good reader?
I'm okay at reading.
Okay. I'll sit over here then. Ugh. This stupid book.
No offense.
Okay. When the TV is on all day without rest, Mama knows it's too much, and Mama knows best. This may be a really interesting story. Ugh. Alright, let's read. It was a fine spring day in Bear Country. The bluebirds was singing. The trout was leaping, except for one small cloud. And I mean small cloud of dust blowing behind a school bus. As it came over the hill, the air was sparkling clean.
There. Any other repairs you'd like me to do while I have my toolbox out?
Brother's bicycle brake is sticking.
I already fixed that last week.
Well, that's funny. I wonder why he hasn't been riding it. It's a beautiful day outside. Look at all that sunshine.
I know. The glitter's wrecking the picture.
Well, wouldn't you like to play outside?
No thanks. It's Saturday, Mama. All the best shows are on.
Haven't you read those library books yet? They're due next week.
Okay.
So, Gunzo, how did Brother and Sister Bear get obsessed with the TV in the first place?
That is a good question. So, she wasn't quite sure how it happened. Maybe it began when the old fuzzy pictured black and white set broke down, and it got a big new color set. Or maybe it started when Papa put the big antenna up top of the treehouse and brought in the pictures from all over Bear Country. But however, it had happened, one thing was for sure. The Bear family was spending more and more time watching television and less time with all the other things that they might be doing instead. Wow. That must have become a habit. I know it is. Alright, let's continue.
Honeywell, do you think you can find the thief who stole my chestnuts?
Don't worry, ma'am. We already have some solid leads.
Brother, sister, lunch is ready.
Have a look at this photo, ma'am.
Aw, I knew that guy was the crook a half hour ago. Me too.
Do you recognize this bear?
It's the hot dog bear.
Why, isn't that the hot dog bear?
Cubs, lunch is on the table.
In a minute, Mama.
Honeywell.
Don't worry, ma'am.
Okay, it's a commercial. Come on, let's hurry.
Wait, look, brother. It's the Burfer Bear.
I love the Burfer Bear commercial.
I'm sure that ad will be on again. Now come along.
The Bear Stooges? That could work. Maybe. Okay, that evening after dinner, when brother and sister scrambled to turn the TV on. No, wait, let me guess. Mother Bear decided to punish the kids to not use the TV for a week? I don't know. We'll just have to continue the story to find out.
We're not watching bear wrestling.
There's no way I'm watching Little Treehouse on the Prairie.
Okay, that's it.
Ah!
No more TV for a week.
But Mama,
No, sir. I mean it.
Papa, Mama told us we can't watch TV for a whole week.
Your mama's got a point. You two cubs have been watching far too much television lately. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to catch some of the hockey playoffs.
You too, Papa. For once, the whole family is going to be TV free.
Aww.
What about the news? Protested Papa. I won't know what's going on the world if I don't watch the TV news. Try this, said Mama. It's called a newspaper. And the weather? Continued Papa. How will we know what the weather will be? Try this, said Mama. It's called putting your hand out the window to see if it's raining. So, without the TV, all they have to do is just use newspaper and put their hand out of the window to see if it's raining. How pathetic! That may be true, Chica, but if they watch too much TV, then that's too much TV for them.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so they must have done other activities and yeah, sure, that got the TV out of their mind. Yeah. That evening, the Cubs worked on their homework, but it wasn't easy with that blank TV just sitting there staring. Then Sister noticed an ad on Papa's newspaper, an ad for a TV special.
Oh, guess what movie is on TV tonight?
What?
Honey, I Shrunk the Cubs.
That's a classic. Mama, you have to let us watch that.
I'm sorry, brother and sister, but the only way to break the TV watching habit is to keep the TV off. What you need is some different reading material to get your mind on something else. Here we are. Try reading this instead.
The Bear Country Book of Birds?
Uh-huh. You could learn a lot from that book.
I could also learn a lot by watching a nature show on BBS.
Yes, you could. Next week. Now, if you don't mind, I have a crossword puzzle to finish.
Okay, so the kids decide they got the other activities. Are you sure that got the TV out of their mind?
Yes, for sure. And what are they doing outside in the nighttime? Well, let's see. I see a star, cried Sister. She had found the first tiny star. Soon there were others. And after a while, the whole sky was full of stars. Wow. I know. It was very special. More special than anything they ever seen on TV. It was a sharper screen, too. And much, much bigger screen. No kidding.
Those three bright stars make Orion's belt, and the three fainter ones going down are supposed to be his sword.
Well, what do you know?
It certainly is handy having an astronomer in the family.
A sword? Well, you have to have a pretty good imagination to see that.
Uh-huh. Okay, I have another one for you. Look that way to the north, and you'll see the Big Dipper. That's Ursa Major, or the Great Bear.
Oh, yes, I see it.
There it is.
A bear? I can't see a bear.
Here, son. Let me shine a light on it for you.
Oh, Papa.
Papa,
Oh,
My goodness.
what's that?
A meteor.
that was amazing.
This is even better than going to the movies.
No movie theater has a screen this big.
Well, Cubs, I think it's time for bed.
But tomorrow's Saturday.
Hey, sis, we can start watching TV again.
That's right, it's Saturday. Welcome back, TV.
Hey, I'll be able to catch the last game of the playoffs.
Come on, let's hit the set. We've got to be up bright and early for the Nutty Bear show.
I'll tuck you in.
Good night,
Night,
Mama.
Mama.
Good night, Cubs.
See you in the morning.
I suppose. If you're not too busy watching TV.
Morning, Mama. Is the newspaper here yet?
It's on the kitchen table.
Good morning, Cubs.
Morning,
Hi,
Papa.
Papa.
Looks like a beautiful day out there.
Yes, it's too bad the Cubs haven't noticed. Oh, they're just as hooked on that TV as they were a week ago.
Whoa!
What?
Did you see that bird?
What was it, brother?
I'll show you. Check this out. A scarlet tanager.
Say, that's something you don't see every day.
You just saw that bird?
Uh-huh. Right outside the window.
I want to see it.
Come on. It's probably still in the yard.
I'll grab the binoculars. I want to see this bird myself.
If you think this bird is cool, wait till I show you when we go bunting.
Finally, even Papa had enough and decided to put blood on his hook.
I can't read that, sorry.
For a couple of leaping throat. I still can't breathe it. Anyway, that's the end of the story. Wow, that was a really good story, Gonzo. Too much TV really is too much.
I told you they're good.
So, what's the conclusion?
Well, the conclusion is, reading books is always good in people's lives. And if you watch too much TV without rest, you gotta take a break on that.
Yep, that's true. By the way, are the Berenstain Bears real? No, they're not real. Are they in our universe? No, Chica. They're only in books and TV shows.
Oh yeah! Luckily, I have a watch party planned for the Berenstain Bears TV show. Either the one that came out in the 2000s or way earlier than that.
Oh.
So, I'll go cook for some more pizza for the watch party.
Alright then. I guess we have to clean that up. Okay, Gunzo, what are you going to read next? For next time? Let's see. No. Oh, here we go. The next one I'll read is Berenstain Bears and Too Much Junk Food. Now that would be a good message for Chica. For your information, I'm healthy. Oh yeah, you cheat like once every Friday. So you need to get out of the junk food habit. I've been trying, but it's not working. Well, after reading this book next time, that's gonna change. Yeah, right. Well, if the Berenstain Bears are real, then what else can be real? I don't know. But those were still good books, though. Yeah, I agree.